I still want to try a couple more times. It's probably not very possible for me. I need to try at least a couple more times. I'm pretty sure I can do it, but it will take a while. Well, Reimu might only be easier. No, actually, Reimu most likely will be easier in most cases. The only one I can think of her not being that useful is the one where the enemies spawn ahead. Well, ahead, I mean above. Or maybe she might be useful in that one too. I don't know. If the struggle is too much, we're switching to Reimu. It's that I like to usually pair the extra no bomb clear with the lunatic one going clear. And in this case, Cirno got the lunatic run, so she deserves to get the extra one, but if only she was a little bit stronger. That's kinda the issue. Her strength is a problem, or rather her lack of strength. It's fine. We will figure something out, I guess, early. Well, at least that was a perfect mid-boss. Those are always nice to see. The mid-boss is not really something that should be worrying. If anything, for a minimum decent run, you have to perfect the mid-boss. Not like it's that hard to do anyways. It's the rest of the run that is an issue. Okina, when it comes to patterns, I feel like she's probably pretty high in terms of difficulty for extra bosses. And that's mostly because the one thing that, like, first of all, she's a very unorthodox boss in how she handles the whole thing with the, like, reverse spell cards. But by reverse I mean simply that they are spell cards that she waits for you below. Wow, that was a perfect stage. Actually, perfect stage. Alright, that's nice. So I can actually perfect the stage without much issue. The boss, on the other hand, well, perfected definitely not, but 5 lives here, and I probably will get 2 more. So basically I can die 7 times. And that might seem like a lot, but the spell practice didn't really make it seem like a lot at all, you know? The spell practice made it seem like I might need even more than that. Why do I keep dying to this fucking spell card? This is not a hard spell card. How do I keep hitting a bullet randomly? I guess I should do. I guess I cannot help it. Now that she fires the first set of stars, I think. I don't know if it was a good idea to do that, but it worked. It almost didn't work. That's the thing to note. A lot of times a strategy works barely, you know? And those times it's important to note that. Because it worked that time, but the next time it probably won't work. Oh, come on, dude. Now you are getting killed by this one. These are the easy spell cards, dude. You cannot die on this. Why do you have to be like this, dude? Why do you have to be like this? I don't mind you dying on the hard ones, but I definitely do mind you dying on the easy ones. That's not what I wanna see, you know? You gotta be grateful that the bullets in this spell card are so slow. As if they weren't this slow, well, I still died. Never mind. You know what? Forget about what I say. I wonder if it's a good idea for this non-spell to simply start it from behind, from below, I mean. If I don't start it from below, having to go back, or well, to go down from the middle of the screen seems like a problem. Though, on top of that, it's also such a random ass pattern. There are so many, like the bullets can overlap in such a horrible way. And at that point, there's nothing you can do about it. I cannot switch on this one. I feel like the first wave is harder. Because I don't struggle this much with the other waves, but the first wave murders me every time. Maybe I'm gonna struggle with this one too. No, but see, it feels like the other waves are shorter. Maybe it does have to do with my current position of the screen. I don't know. Damn, this has been terrible. It's like I did all the patterns badly. Obviously, if I don't make it to the any new spell card, I shouldn't be surprised when I play this badly. So the idea of this spell card, it's very random, but it's dodging the bottom as fast as you can, and then worry about what comes from above. The problem is that it's also so random that the bottom and the top can very easily overlap, and you don't want that. But it's not like it's up to you. Well, see, for example, there they overlap and I couldn't dodge. And there's nothing I could have done. Like, I did the best I could. Well, I died in every single pattern, I'm pretty sure. I don't think there was a single pattern that I left without dying. At least a spell card. I also die in that one non-spell as well, to add it to the pile. And the problem with doing that is that not getting score also means that you're not getting the second extra life. That's kinda the issue. that spell carries, all things considered, pretty reasonable. And a funny thing here is that it seems that the final non-spells are way easier than the first ones. Like this non-spell, for example, is a choke. Like this might as well be the first non-spell, but it isn't. And this spellgar is very hard. Kinda doubt that I can capture it, and it's not like I can afford anything else right now, so there is no way. To the point that I wonder if it might not be a better idea to just stay, instead of moving, to just stay in the middle of the screen. Because at least in the middle of the screen you have to dodge the anchor-shaped bullets or whatever the fuck they are very rarely, and you only have to worry about the blue bullets from the center. You don't even have to worry about enemies. Like, the enemies will be killed on spawn. And here comes the survival. If I capture the survival, I get an extra life. And if I get that extra life... Wait, where is the laser? Oh, there it is. If I get an extra life, I wouldn't say that I can win, because I still feel like the final spell carries very messed up no matter what. But my chances are certainly high. So with this run, seeing how bad it was and the fact that I got this far really makes me want to go all in on Cirno. Ooh, well, I'm glad that the laser disappeared there. Holy shit, that was wild. Yeah, a lot of items despawn a lot sooner than the sprite makes it look like, and that was the case there. Damn, I almost died there. So I got the extend, which essentially means that I can die once. Now the thing here is that if I die anywhere aside from the last pattern, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna win, is what I'm trying to say. So I should save that death from there. Well, I say it as if it was something voluntary. It's something that depends on me, yes. But it's not something that I can voluntarily decide, you know? Yeah, I'm not gonna die here because I want to not die. No, it doesn't work that way. Would be pretty nice if it did, though. It's the reason why these are shoot 'em ups. There is never a guarantee of anything. The only guarantee is that there is no guarantee. Oof. I cannot even look at her health. Like, I'm so focused on dodging that I don't even know how close she is to switching to the last phase. I'm assuming she should do it here. Yeah, she does. Here, this phase is very hard. This should be it. I got it. There you go. if you know miss the last wave, you can die before. That's true, but I didn't die at all. So Cirno here, yet again, proving she's the strongest, of course. And you see that? That was a cool run. Well, it really wasn't. I died in like every other spell card, so calling this run cool is a little bit of an exaggeration, but I did like my performance on the last 3 spells. That's because I captured them all, but she thinks. So I guess the no bomb, no release wasn't as hard as I remember. Damn, that wasn't even a PB. It's expected because if you use release you get a lot of score, but pretty sad when you see your run not even getting to the high score, you know?